It has been said that it takes 21 days of consistent action to change a behavior or create a new habit. Oftentimes, we want something different, but old tapes continue to play in our heads that keeps us from reaching our goals and dreams. This can range from trying to lose 10 pounds to gaining the courage to start your work-at-home business. The truth is, going from an employee to an entrepreneur can be a little scary. However, one of the ways to reduce fear and increase success is to lean on the wisdom and experience of others who have been successful in life. Nevertheless, the wisdom, if you choose to listen, can help you create a paradigm shift in thinking, which is the foundation to massive success. I have always loved to listen to the champions that have gone before. You can use these 21 quotes to inspire yourself to build wealth at home. Number 1, once in a while it really hits people that they don't have to experience the world in the way they have been told to. Alan Keatley. Alan Keatley. Were you told to go to school and get a good job? Well, I was. While I know my mother and father meant well and thought they were preparing me to be able to have access to the pearly gates of success, they could not know how things would change in our world and within me. However, I knew that I wanted more. How about you? Remember, you don't have to settle for 60-hour work weeks, 30-minute commutes, your kids in daycare, or relocating for the promise of career advancement. You don't have to be part of the grind, the rat race. You do not have to wait in the unemployment line fearing for your future. Number 2, you will never change your life until you change something you do daily. Mike Murdock. Mike Murdock. Are you afraid to get started? It may seem overwhelming, but if you focus on simple daily actions, the big goals take care of themselves. Number 3, no one lives long enough to learn everything they need to learn starting from scratch. To be successful, we absolutely, positively have to find people who have already paid the price to learn the things that we need to learn to achieve our goals. Brian Tracy. So get help right out of the gate. Find a mentor, coach, mastermind, or become a part of a community that will help to support you in your success. You want to become a lifelong learner. Attend seminars and boot camps in your specialized area of knowledge. When you learn from people who have been successful and you model their activities, you will get their results. Number 4, by stretching yourself beyond your perceived level of confidence, you accelerate your development of competence. Michael J. Gelb. Michael J. Gelb. The only way to gain confidence in a certain area is to take action. It is in the action that you will start to have small victories which will increase your level of success. Number 5, if you don't program yourself, life will program you. Les Brown. Les Brown. Don't let other people make decisions for your life. If you have no plan on how you will create wealth during your working years, your employer will. Unfortunately, your employer will have plans for themselves, not you. Have no retirement plan? You don't want the government to be your strategy. Remember, it's your life and it's now or never. Number 6, there are 2 primary choices in life: to accept conditions as they exist or accept the responsibility for changing them. Dennis Waitley. Dennis Waitley. No matter what your current conditions are, you have the opportunity to change them. However, this only can happen if you take total responsibility for the direction of your life. If you don't like where you are, forgive yourself and focus on solutions. Don't focus on problems or why you think something can't happen. Start to ask powerful questions and the answers will start to appear. Number 7, everything you need, you already have. You are complete right now. You are a whole, total person, not an apprentice person on the way to someplace else. Your completeness must be understood by you and experienced in your thoughts as your own personal reality. Dr. Wayne Dyer. Dr. Wayne Dyer. Too much of the time we see ourselves as lacking and inadequate. We live, unfortunately, with this scarcity mentality, and we discount what we really accomplish if we just believed in ourselves and the innate power within us for good. Number 8, our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. Who are we not to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, and fabulous? You are a child of God. Your playing small doesn't serve the world. We were born to make manifest the glory of God that is within us. It's not just in some of us, it's in us all. Marianne Williamson. Marianne Williamson. You know, when I first heard this quote, it brought tears to my eyes. What talent or gift do you have that you are allowing fear to rob you from achieving? Doing what you were called to do. It is bigger than you. You are unique, and sharing your gift with someone could make a difference in their life. Are you playing it too small? Are you staying in a job that doesn't stretch you? What can you do to make a difference? Number 9, you'll see things you never knew you never knew. Disney's Pocahontas. The journey and pursuit of freedom allow you to see the world in a different way than others. And as you grow, you will naturally see opportunities that others cannot see. Jason Oman, author of Conversation with Millionaires, calls it money goggles. Even if you are in a pitch black room, you will have an infrared vision in the area of creating opportunities to make money. A different world cannot be built by indifferent people. Peter Marshall. Peter Marshall. You can't have what you want in life by being indifferent. Successful people are passionate and sometimes radical in pursuit of their dreams. Don't allow yourself to be in environments that discourage you. Number 11, what is it that you like doing? If you don't like it, get out of it, because you'll be lousy at it. You don't have to stay with a job for the rest of your life, because if you don't like it, you'll never be successful in it. Lee Iacocca. Lee Iacocca. Why would you ever spend most of your working hours doing something that you don't like? The key to success is finding something you love and set the standard for excellence. Number 12, simply making consistent investments in our self-education and knowledge banks pays major dividends throughout our lives. Jim Rohn. Let me share with you honestly, the self-education I have pursued after college has been my greatest return on investment. There is something to be said when you develop skills that you know will support you in any economy. Specialized knowledge applied with all-out massive results will yield hefty financial and emotional rewards. Number 13, transformation is a process, and as life happens, there are tons of ups and downs. It's a journey of discovery. There are moments on mountaintops and moments in deep valleys of despair. Rick Warren. If you have not discovered your life's purpose, don't be hard on yourself. Start to ask yourself questions and enter into a discovery process. Allow yourself to dream without concerns about how you will get it done. Every time you think you have found the answer, dig a little deeper with more questions. Rarely are your true goals, purpose, and desires on the surface of your soul. Oftentimes, they have been put away for safekeeping to protect yourself from disappointment. So keep discovering new things until your purpose is crystal clear. Number 14, what material success does is provide you with the ability to concentrate on other things that really matter. And that is being able to make a difference not only in your own life, but in other people's lives. Oprah Winfrey. When you get the money out of the way, your world expands even greater. Oprah exemplifies this principle. She now looks for ways to help others in everything she does. Whether it is giving more support to your family or contributing to a worthy cause, having a freedom as a work-from-home entrepreneur will allow you to make your mark in the world. Number 15, the world cares very little about what a man or woman knows. It is what the man or woman is able to do. Booker T. Washington. So what can you create and add value to the world? I love this quote because it demonstrates very clearly that what matters are results at the end of the day. Don't get caught up in theories. Make sure you are constantly taking action that moves you toward a specific goal. Number 16, there are risks and costs to action, but they are far less than the long-range risks of comfortable inaction. John F. Kennedy. Are you so afraid to fail that you just can't get out of the box? Don't be. You can do this. Many people have failed their way to million-dollar empires. It is better to do something and be wrong than to do nothing at all. When you choose to do nothing, someone else usually makes a decision that impacts you, and you ending up doing something you don't want to do. Number 17, I don't believe in circumstances. The people who get on in this world are the people who get up and look for circumstances they want. George Bernard Shaw. You know, there is no such thing as luck. You create what people call luck by working and preparing for the opportunity. When you start to put yourself out there, the universe gives back. Make sure you are clear about your intentions and then go and make it happen. Number 18, only I can change my life. No one can do it for me. Carol Burnett. Change is the hardest challenge you ever face. But change is happening all the time. Every day we change. And every day we can grow. The key is to make the choices for yourself that will change you for the better and help you reach your dreams. Number 19, it's not the hours you put in your work that counts, it's the work you put in your hours. Sam Ewing. You have the same 24 hours in the day as Jeff Bezos and Oprah Winfrey. Don't sabotage yourself by saying, well, they can do it because they're rich. Unless you inherit wealth, there is a price that everyone has to pay. You don't have to work all day at your work-from-home empire. However, you must consistently put the time in if you want success. Number 20, you must do the thing you think you cannot do. Eleanor Roosevelt. One of the greatest gifts you can give yourself is to do something you think you cannot do. It doesn't have to be something huge. A simple act of courage goes a long way in adding to your confidence in every area of your life. And number 21, you will never leave where you are until you decide where you'd rather be. Dexter Yeager. Until you know your purpose, you will be at risk for staying in a job that slowly eats away at you. Why do you stay there? You simply didn't have a strong enough goal to leave your current job. When the goal is strong enough, you will search to find the answers. I hope these 21 quotes you can use to inspire yourself to build wealth at home in your home-based business have helped you feel a deeper sense of strength and motivation. What if I told you in less than 1 hour you could know for sure what your purpose is for your online journey in your life at work and at home? And all you have to do is answer 10 simple questions. Would you like to know how? Do you think it's possible to discover your purpose for your life in under an hour? Keep watching. I want to share with you in this gift, I want to give to you a free quick course, Discover Your Purpose. All you have to do in less than an hour, answer 10 simple questions and you can discover your purpose. Keep watching. A quick course guide to discover your purpose. So much of the time, people just are going from one place to another with no real clear destination in mind. How are you going to know if you get there if you don't know why you're going where you're going in the first place? Think of it. We wouldn't think of traveling someplace, especially if we've never been there before, without a map. We want to know our destination, our ending point, before we start. We need a plan. We need some information. We need a roadmap. We need all of those ingredients that go along with careful planning. A quick course guide to discover your purpose. What's in the course? Well, you need to know for sure where you're going before you start out on your journey. There's the link. It'll be listed below or in the description. A free quick course, book, workbook, videos, 1 hour discovery, and 10 easy questions. So I encourage you to click the button below or the link in the description and get involved. And remember, it's free.